Load. Thank you. Bam. Chapter 12. You mean the world to me. Doing this at an earlier time. And by earlier, I mean it's 2 in the morning. Welcome to the final chapter of this damn series. And possibly the hardest ending to any book. We will get to why. You don't understand, do you? Of course not, but you will, in time. In the end, it's up to you to decide who you truly are. To be alive is to never know what will happen next. So one thing left to do. I choose. Suddenly back on the rooftop of the celestial. The vortex whirls even faster, like a Malvern clock racing to count down the last fleeting moments before disaster overtakes all. Inside you, the crystal pillar shimmers peacefully. Stillwater's Boy Scout. Yeah, I'm here. Will strokes the eyes, Sean and Keely keep him securely pinned down. If I may, just light on. They release the whip. Walk stands and brushes himself off. Project Janus was designed to purge the earth of time and anomalies. They can fix all of this. Still, it's given us the chance we needed. All that remains is to allow the process to bring Earth to an optimal state. When you get out of it, this is always the catch. Get ready to hear some more lies. Orc shakes his head dismissively. I always knew you're different, London. You have a connection to Alensard. You can drain its remaining energy into the epic back and finish this. The world will be restored with safe ignorance, suffering, and death. Qualities that have limited mankind for eons. It is all a matter of strategically reversing Earth's strategically revising Earth's history. It's all bad, guys. Real bad. You can't just tamper with history. Countless carefully balanced equations have made the world the way it is. There will be differences, yes, but you remain together, and those you've lost will be returned to you. You mean your friend Mike will be alive? Jake is rendered speechless. A vague gasp escapes him. London, if that's true, it will mean everything to me. Imogen, too, will be as she once was. Guys, we can do it work once. What about Varen? Do not be concerned with me, my love. The Venti have prepared for this moment for generations. I'm not talking about the Venti, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about us. Varen gently pulls Diego to him and holds him tight. When you join us one, if our bond's meant to last, what happens here will not change that. I can assure you all survive. That's a promise. The promise of a snake. I suppose skepticism is understandable. Iris, confirm settings regarding London's friends. Only if that's what London wishes. Go ahead, Iris. Project Janus will return the selected to the beginning of the freshman year at Hartford University. Larry would not exist, nor any trace of his impact remain. Further, London's past to be altered, giving him a family and also placing him at Hartford. Huh? That's how London's past already is, though. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have a fucking family. I don't have a family. I was never at Hartford. So, but, you know, I can say that. That's not like I can't really spoil the end of the fucking book. Wow, at the end of the book, we was over this, like, last chapter. It's just, they don't know about it. But if we go back, when we lose everything that's happened here, you'll be alive, and you have your families, and you'll all be together. No one's offering you a better deal than that. Alice cast a pained look toward Iris' hologram. He sighs deeply. If the next energy is returned to our heart, it should reverse the vortex, allowing us to stay on Lerda. Then I say we stay. The world's gone anyway. Maybe it's okay in another timeline, but in our eyes, we just gotta accept that we lost it. Yeah, I don't want to try to go home only to have it blow up in our faces again. We can make a life for ourselves here. We have everything we need. You really rather stay on the hood? My life before this was a lie. I'm certainly not any advice to go back. And I have no reason to go back either because I don't have a family. If I go back, I'm gonna be given some fake family that was just basically just given to me so I can have a normal life, basically. So I don't want to go back either because if I go back, like I literally have nothing. I'll be created something, but I had nothing. I didn't know I had nothing. I just found out that I had nothing, and I would go back to something that I never had. Like you know how long it's gonna take me to deal with that? Also, my voice is breaking. It is. God. Voice crack central. Like I've had this infection that started last year this month, and it's still here, and it's just making my life worse. So excuse my voice going up and down. I can't help it. And my friend who showed me could happen here just as easily. Oh yeah, and everyone's future from those little hopes of Ember of Hope, Embers of Hope that showed them their future. If they go back, they have that future. There's a chance they can have that future. If they stay here, they're not getting it. Right? Vaj would never get his cookie show because he's not back in all timeline and shit, you know. Crag would never have his little company that he made. Shaw would not have his football career. Michelle would never get her what was it, bachelor's or master's degree, you know, she never become a doctor. Diego would never become a professor and be accepted by his family. Okay, let's skip this all. I can't remember. Not Mike, sorry, fucking Jake. Ooh. Jake won't get Mike back and won't see Lundgren get Joan in prison. I have shit memory. Grace would never have her own like art pieces in a museum. Yeah. I'm blanking on everybody's name. Was that everyone? That sounds like Grace a little. Yeah, okay, Quinn. Ouch. Quinn. Yes, Quinn will survive here. But if she's here, so they have to spread awareness for all of it. For the things she has, like the Rotterdams and how to help with all that. I don't know. Actually, if she stays here, she just live. And I guess if she goes back, since she's kind of finally cured, she will finally have a life. I don't know. I don't know how to explain Quinn. And it's still she just started to go back to her family, and what she wanted was to start a family. It's kind of like she, I think that was mentioned. I don't know. That seems like the very first Ember of Hope, so I can't remember that far back, but yeah. And like Alpha kind of just said, but why do they go back to reality, to their normal regular life? Or stays here, he can still have his future, you know, as long as he's still with Grace, he can still have his future and have that child. So that's basically what he's saying. But for everyone else, they kind of don't get what they don't really get what their futures are. But some of them are kind of okay with that. I think it's going to take a long time reading this last. I just wanted to read what each ending will be like, and I can't bring myself to pay any of them, because damn, can my voice stay neutral for 1 second? Jesus Christ, we gotta go here, fam. Do we sure you'd be alive and together, but staying on this island really even life? There were so many things I wanted to do, to see the world and go on adventures. Exactly. Oh yeah, Sahara would never do Sahara things. Like what? Famous artists, tour around, concert, doing performing concerts and stuff. I don't know. I already gave up all that once. Back when I hold myself up in the rooms, kinda hard to do it all over again. I can understand, but isn't this the endless one for us to be safe here forever? He spent decades trying to give us that, and now he's gone. Finding your thoughts, drifting back to the last time we saw the endless. London, please. Wait, we'll promise everything. To take away the very thing we fought so hard to protect. He calls toward you, reaching out frantically. The memory you see is impossible to prevent. You can feel the heat coming from the lava pool, hearing every scrape of the endless metal arm against the jagged stone. This is real? You realize that you're somehow traveled back to the very moment Mount Atropos. The very moment beneath Mount Atropos. So last chapter of the damn series. Read. Better. God damn it. Endless, are you doing this? Let me show you, London. All that I've seen. All that I lived. Every variation of all the lives under her over my 2,139 lives. Fuck. 2,139 attempts to save Brooklyn. The endless struggle is the touch of warhead with his intact hand. And just flicker into being in your mind. Friends fall in love, working as a team to survive, discovering secrets. Endless is offering you his memories. If you accept, you'll see dozens of scenes with alternative timelines. And yes, I'm gonna do it. Just, fuck you. A brilliant flash heralds the beginning of a vision. You find yourself in deep woods. From nearby, you hear laughter and splashing. You follow the sound, pushed inside foliage. No way, it was totally out. If you hit the water, it counts. You heard the playing volleyball in the celestial pool, setting the colorful beach ball back and forth over the net. And modern you see. Yes, that's another point. You stagger dazed at the sight. Looking down at your hands, you see that one is gloved in red and the other is scaled of steel. I'm the endless. Your heart's racing, but the sight of your friends laughing and playing somehow puts you at ease. I don't know where this must be from another timeline. Just then, Sean spikes the beach ball too hard and bounces over to the edge of the jungle, nearly at your feet. My bad, I get it. Sean charges over, smile on his face. He picks up the ball, he sees you amongst the tree. Who are you? Sean, it's me. London? Take a step toward him. But as you do, reality shimmers and ripples. Suddenly you're standing on a snow-swept mountainside. Huh? Where did it? A bellow and roar shakes the pine trees. Nearby you see yourself and Grace skiing down the slope with Snuggles perched on your shoulder. Man? Come on, just gain it. Oh god, oh god. The Yeti burst through the tree line, thundering after them. Now she watched Michelle barely keep balance as she tiptoes across the narrow catwalk. Almost there. It was around the metal platform and bends toward the blazing magma. I screamed. Michelle! I've got you. I was nowhere further dives toward Michelle, tackling her to safety. Julie, you saved me. Yeah, well, we're even now, so don't expect it to happen again. It's a joyous day, brothers and sisters. We finally have a new clockmaker. He goes off kneels in front of the chair at the center of the workshop. A dozen arachnids follow suit. We are yours to command, Zara. How come I knew it was gonna be her? Dope. I just had a feeling it's gonna be her. Fencing, sabers, clashes working out to square off at the edge of the burning building. Not bad at all. Perhaps I underestimated you. Observations regarding me have been summarily wrong, Father. But I will afford you no time to forget your errors. On guard! At the base of SSL's mighty tree, a battle rages. The Vatican soldiers struggle to defend the city from a horde of anti. To me, warriors, let us slay Hydra and Spider and reclaim our home. The Megamech strides across the beach, charging his weapons, so it glares out from the cockpit. Let's do this. High above the fray, Tetra tosses Rourke's lithe body from the branches. He strides back toward the audience hall. They're getting close, boss. A cigar smolders light in the face of the man on the drone. Let them come. When they do, we'll burn this damn tree to the ground with them inside it. You see your friends in Rourke's cloning lab, strapped to the surgical table in steel restraints. Help. You must help Gertie. Come on. It's obvious that wait. I'm sorry, Roger. I can't let you do that. Whoa, what the hell are you? This must be a timeline rope. We never found Iris. Jerry, where'd you get the necklace? The frantic child shows off the golden key hanging over his neck. I found it. Do you like it? When you stop to get a closer look, and sees a room shaped like a dolphin engraved into the side. I hate to tip. What was her voice again? I hate to tamper with private property, but I have a job to do. Cleo sets the trail of gasoline and light, and soon fire engulfs Jake's plane. There, let's keep them from leaving. Come on, where is it? In the bottom cellar, first open a pocket knife and slashes the pane of a sailboat, reach behind the canvas. Found you. She takes out a folded note and reads it. It's handwriting. It's a second omega specimen. Whatever it takes, we have to make sure Rourke doesn't get his hands on him. Clip to the nose, a photo of you. He won't, Mom, I promise. The rusty taco truck rumbles down the jungle roads with Jake at the wheel. I've got it. You're gonna get killed. Again. We'll be fine. Ain't that right, Sebastian? Hold on. You're telling me that. For the love of London, we discussed this. Oh, wait. I just read the name. For the love of London, we discussed this protractory. I'm Alistair. And you're. Michelle, can you please just get out of this nightmare? What surprises me most is that Rourke literally labeled his machine the Freaky Friday device. It's his favorite movie. Whoa. When it showed Michelle, it said the name is Alistair. Yes, I got that. But when it showed Alistair, it showed the name of Michelle, but it said, Michelle, can you get us out of this? Like, why did Michelle, like, you know, the Alistair, that was Michelle, Michelle was in Alistair's body, so, but it said Michelle as the name. But why did they still say Michelle? Did it say Michelle to Alistair in Michelle's body? as still calling the like, Michelle was in Alice's body, but she was still calling. You know, she's like looking basically at her body, right? And she's like saying Michelle to Alice in her body. I just confused myself. I'm so sorry. I'm not, but you know, get it. Guys, why is Snuggles purple? And I like this one. I thought this was funny because it's when you looked at any of the covers of any of the books, you see Snuggles. He's purple for some reason, but he's blue. He's blue in the book and described as blue, but it looks purple. It's like, why is it purple? How do you even get up here? Get up there. Is it gonna be okay? Just like Mouse here. The fool never understands why it's time to let go. What as he reaches the sea's surface again, Mouse here somehow right on top of his head. What if you blind fools do something? A figure levitates over the crack in ice, blazing with time energy. See if I find this one funny. I find this one funny. Fine, that freeze gonna kill us all. Yeah, boy. It's Craig instead of Quinn. I found this one funny. Yeah, boy. I knew you come around eventually. Welcome back, Wolf. What can I do for you, Commander? Whoa. Alistair walks in carrying Grace's body. This is your fault. Alistair, I'm so sorry. It was an accident. Poor Grace. That blood is on all of you, and now your own will be too. Alistair sets down Grace's body and draws a snake-hilted knife. Ferris is alone on the shore, weeping as he cradles a resin-colored seashell to his ear. A voice echoes faintly in the shell, a voice from long ago. I always love you, Varian. I always love you. Varian, I always love you. Soon echo's gone forever. Craig dangles over the side of a sheer cliff, hanging on to Sean's hand. I got you. I can pull you up. Bro, I'll just pull you off with me. Craig, no. Crazy Sean, I dragged you down my whole life. I'm done. Craig releases his grasp and plummets hundreds of feet to the ground. No! Roar cuts a thick slice of juicy steak and twists it on his fork. I must say, it's lovely to finally have a family dinner together. Across the table, Estella sits perfectly still, her eyes blank at her temple, an electric device pulses to a light. Won't you get my dear? Yes, Father. Tori rose up and hugged Alice around the legs. I love you, Uncle Al. I love you too, Tori. I love you too, Tori. An arcade machine flashes high score while Craig hoists Diego onto his shoulder and carries him around. My boy Diego just crossed the all-time leaderboard because we're not there to do it. Oh yes, Billy Mitchell who? Got nothing about you guys. I forgot what he looked like. I'm so used to the deep long hair and beard. I'm like used to the caveman style now. Kinda from without it. Grace sniffs and a tear rolls down her cheek. Michelle sitting by her side wipes it away. I don't think you're timid at all. In fact, you're probably the bravest person I've ever met. Really? Really? Jay pulls the slide on the pistol. You seriously think I let you go it alone? I told you, I got you back for life. I know, Jake. And you know I got yours. Sean and Jake embrace, clapping each other. But if you tell anybody I said that, I'll kill you myself. You watch yourself raise a glass surrounded by your friends. So this toast is to all of you. Like family to me. And more than that, you're the best family I could ever hope for. The only family. Sean lifts Michelle in his arms and spins her around. Can't believe I ever let you slip away. Can't believe I ever watched you go. Never again. I'm yours, Michelle, and you're mine. They kiss, framed by the sunset. So sits up in bed, mind racing. She starts to get up when a hand takes hers and pulls her back. Where do you think you're going? Just stuff in my mind. Didn't talk to me about it. I'm here for you. I know. As falls back in the bed, holding Zara in her arms. I took my phone down. Huh? Let's get them all. So if I'm not there, so when I'm not there, I don't. And then the don't want crack, don't want crack. You know what? I don't want crack no more. And she it's a horrible and it's Stella. Oh my god, that bird is. Dude, fucking morning. This bird chirping. She's like, what you so fucking happy for? She's like, shut up. So like what did I say? Like I say Zara gives me the impression that she like plays like softball, that she she's like she plays for the girls and the guys, and then that's that. I don't remember that. Zahara and I don't remember that. Anyways, like this. Quinn frets a chord on Keely's guitar. Anyway, you're natural. So, which one wrote the guitar anyway? Well, because I want to write a song for you. Keely smiles and leans toward Quinn. Their lips meet. Then, amid the chaos and possibility, the million different choices, one moment happens over and over. I love you, London. Yeah, I'm used to it being Priscilla. I'm used to it being Priscilla, not Jake. I love you, London. I love you, Boy Scout. London, I love you, London. I love you, London. I love you, Jake. Tears fill your eyes as in the space of a single moment, you watch yourself fall in love with Jake 1,000 times. Life fades you back in the cab with the endless hand on your forehead, you feel yourself sobbing. Are you sad? No, I never been so happy. You've seen everything now, Leonard. You know everything you can know, but this is where my sight ends. I'm not wiping away the tears. I know what I have to do. No. You're forcibly revenge back to the present. Or scouse at your friends as they continue to discuss remaining on the island. I can't believe some of you will simply wall yourselves up and consign the world to its fate. Think for a moment of those cells fist suddenly collapse with his jaw. You have not told anyone about selfishness. Oh, and my family, we don't tolerate hypocrites. Josh shakes his head doubtfully, weighing the options. It's almost impossible to decide this. But it sounds like Rourke's way is the best London. It's for the best London. I guess we evenly split then. I guess we evenly split then. Half us want to stay here, half want to go home. What about you, London? Me, I didn't know what to think about this. Take a few steps away from the group and look at how at the cosmos as if the world was around the rooftop. Somewhere out there is the world I saw in Varanus past. You call the vision to Crystal Planet. which wasn't true, but it just makes too much sense. I was brought into being by Vanu. Then, if I give myself back, if I complete the heart, Vanu might finally be able to leave Earth. I'll be gone, but everyone else will be okay, and all the timelines will finally merge. I think your friends frightened by your faces. To your families and the rest of the world, I can save them all. Stone sits on your feet, eyeing you worriedly. Don't worry, fella. We're gonna figure this out. Jake walks over and takes your hand. Hey, I know you made the best choice, whichever way you go with this. But that look in your eyes has got me worried. It's telling me I might lose you. Huh? No. I just... Please, London. Something's going on. I need to know what it is. There's another way. Feel the words all in your throat. It's swollen hard. And you try to fight past it. I couldn't complete the balance hard. By giving myself to it, the world will go back to normal. But Brandon and I will be gone forever. His eyes on the floor in anguish. Damn it, London. Don't you know I come after you? I have to find a way. Cause every mile of the space to get me back. Byron is where you belong, not Vanu's. Embrace Jay, pull him close. I know. Walk slowly crosses the rooftop toward you. London, I know what you are. I know you were cheated out of a normal life. If you see Project Janet's Jew, you'll be able to make real memories with those you care about. Whatever you may feel about my methods, draining the heart is the only means of staying with your friends and restoring the world. Alice's cold gaze follows work. I can't let best. We know where we're getting every reverse energy and stay on the herd of London. We've done well enough for ourselves here, and I can do better still. I believe this is where we're meant to be. Or give myself to the heart and allow Vanu to leave, taking away all the time and all enemies it created. Heart heavy and head reeling with the immensity of your decision. You approach the pillar of crystal. Time is continuum of inevitability. It always wins in the end. Oh, fuck me. Here's the choices. Here's the fucking choices. So, to go a little more in depth here, in case you didn't fucking get it, going for boys means that basically everyone in the world and everyone will have a family. Everyone they must have to know. In the end, this is you don't get any of that. They don't get any of that. It doesn't matter for you if you stay on Reddit because you didn't have anything. You don't have nothing to go back to. You go back. You only go back if you do voice option. By doing voice option, it gives you like a fake, but just to make it real, like a fake life, but just make real memories. And everyone will have it fun and fun back, and you just build up your friendships. Like over time with them. And your ending is you just let yourself go. You say goodbye to yourself. Basically, because you already didn't exist. You only started existing on the plane, like when you were on the plane to Diego. Basically, how this book starts, when how the book starts officially is where your life started. So, you really got nothing. You didn't have anything anyways. Your whole existence was just as you were flying to Florida and everything that you made on the island. You choose this. You just sacrifice yourself so everyone else can live their own life. But new is free. To Earth, but you don't exist anymore. But I read this and I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to say this all by memory, even though I can just go back to my computer and just like read all this out. But I'm trying to do this shit by memory. But yeah, everyone just go. Basically, they'll be able to have a normal fucking life. And you just won't be there. The weird part about the vending one is that even though everything can go back to how it was, everyone still has their memories. And they will still remember you. Even though you technically didn't really exist to any of them outside of flying over to Florida, but yeah. I should have got a drink for this, but I don't want to, and there is nothing. Oh my god, voice cracks. But yeah, I should have got one. This is phone, because I have my phone on charger. I can't be by the fucking humidifier at the same time. You know, fuck it. Humidifier, I need breathe. I need air. And I need my voice to stay at like an even tone. But essentially, brand new sentence is just you die, and to give everyone the life that they basically saw in their little future thing. And yeah, they live on as normal, but will still remember you and your sacrifice. But I don't want to do that, because I want to give myself away. this ending, at least we're all together and, you know, you're still alive. And just start creating new memories. Is that what I want to say? I don't know. I don't know. You just have everything that's on the island. You choose Vork, which why the fuck would you choose Vork? Because everyone gets back to normal. But it's also, you don't want to let Vork win. It's also, it's Vork. And also, like, it's Vork. Now I can just read from what I saw and just spoil all endings and just pick one. But I picked this one last time. Kinda just want to do it again. To just continue living this life. But I could also just do this one, show you that, and actually do this part. Like I said I was gonna do when I said I was gonna after seeing being hand-vested with Jake, after I said doing that, I was gonna go like redo it, go back with Stella. I'm actually gonna go back and then just do this ending. I'm not doing Vorks. I'm not touching Vorks. I don't want to touch Vorks. And with that, because I'm not gonna do Vorks, I'm gonna just read it. Because ow. Vorks ending. You desire to power the max from Vanya's energy while giving you normal life. All the progress in your relationships have been noticed the way they were at the beginning of the series. You discover that Leela is still alive, but that Vork has become a tyrannical emperor with Vex Landrin as a general for his army. That night, while crossing the guard, you see a statue of Vork as Heartfield's founder. As you fiercely blame him for altering history, creating dystopia, and destroying the friendships, Diego calls out to you and offers his friendship. With a renewed sense of purpose, you turn back to Vork's statue and vow to reclaim your friend and beat him again. The next morning, Diego asks you about your summer, in which you start recapping the events of the series for him. Gaining Quinn and Sean's attention, you think to yourself, everything in his own time, hinting that you will successfully rebuild your relationships. AKA, you do Vork's ending, everyone goes back to having a normal life. You're given a life, but it's Vork, so you'll fuck up the world because that's fucking Vork's whole shit. So what I'm gonna do, and then actually remember to replay and record this part. I'm gonna do this one and I'm gonna redo it to do venues. Stop working later. We're not going anywhere working. Place one hand on the crystal pillar and extend the other toward the Mega Mac. I'm giving the energy back to Venue. No. Vork launches forward, but your friends immediately surround him. Try it for me, Stark. I dare you. London, you idiot. You're making a terrible mistake. Judging by your reaction alone, I say London is chosen perfectly. As streams of shimmering light emerge from the Mac, Vork sees with rage. I won't tolerate this. He suddenly barrels through everyone, drawing himself at you. No, London! Before your friends can reach you, Vork hooks an arm around your body and presses a blade against your throat. You will fix this, London. Once and for all. This is gonna pan out, Vork. Think about what you're doing. Vork pulls you away from your friends until you both reach the railing at the edge of the roof. Okay, Vork, I'll fix it. He relaxes slightly, and you knock the weapon from his hand, pushing him over the railing. Vork grabs you as he falls, and you tumble over the edge together. Suddenly, you feel another pair of hands clip around your arm. London, I'm here. Just stay with me. Dangling over the dark, empty void, you look down at each other. Work struggles to hold onto your legs. Why? Why would you throw away everything I offered you? For them. Because they're all I need. And basically they're all I have. Work's eyes narrow, his lips curl into a malicious sneer. So you wish to be trapped in time forever. Very well. Work braces himself against the wall and tries to pull you free of your friend's grip. London's slipping. Wriggling one foot free of Work's grasp, you raise it above his face. Do not time's up, Work. You play your foot on Volk's face with all the strength you can muster, knocking him to use Hero's sword blackness blow. No! In a split second, he vanishes into the vortex horizon. Simultaneously, the last of this energy returns to the pillar. As you're hoisted up by your friends, the vortex fades away. Thousands of stars welcome you back to your reality. But now, Work. You had invaded the bad rubbish. It's finally done. Just as we all hope. We always hope. We won't these no more. No more running for our lives. No more monsters. We did it. We really did it. Tears and hugs flow between your friends. Everyone is overcome with a real sense of relief. This isn't a dream, right? This is real? Real as can be, real. So you stay with us then, here upon the island. This is our home, now and forever. The next morning, you slowly open your eyes as the sun streams through your suite. Jay's arms enfold you, his peaceful face pressed into your chest. Moments to be here. He lets up at your voice, his eyes slowly blinking open. Does it have to be? I don't think we gotta say in what constitutes morning. The sun has us be there. Does it though? He rolls on top of you and showers your face with neck. His face and neck with adoring kisses. Day doesn't start until you get out of bed as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not ready to leave this bed with you. Thank you for waking up. Yeah? And is this gonna help you? Wait. He kisses you slowly down your neck and chest, hands rolling down your body. I forgot the choice said. I'm so stupid. It's a nice start. I didn't want to stay in bed longer. I know that I picked that. I don't know what it said exactly. As his teeth tug playfully at your clothes, one of his hands slides between your legs and walks against you. Oh, Jake. See, look, we stay in the island. We still keep doing this. Keep going. Don't tell me twice. No to one another. Inside the pleasure filled and sweet. An hour or two later, you both start getting ready for the day. Ready up, boys, go. After you. That's it. First day of the rest of my life. This would be hell for me because this book is called Endless Summer. Staying here means, always summer. And I hate summer. It's almost summer now. And I hate it. It hasn't been started. And I'm waiting for winter to come back. Well, at least for the fall. Summer hasn't started. I'm waiting for fall. I'm waiting for winter. I'm waiting for the cold months to come back. I cannot stand it. I can't. So this actually, being on an island where it's always summer, I can't. I'm staying inside where the AC is, or I'm staying in the pool. I'm staying in the pool, and I'm putting as much ice cubes as I can in it to keep me cold. Or I'm just staying in bed with the AC on. Cause no. I'm leaving until the temperature drops. Oh my god, the temperature drops so much. Or I'm just gonna start going to the fucking mountain where the snow is. I'm just gonna be living there. Fuck that. I should to the courtyard. Several friends raise their arms and cheer. London, ready to get turned tonight? What's the occasion? The only occasion ever worth celebrating. Well, we just feel like it. To the side, Gwen and Michelle and Hager string lights above the pool. Rogers, Howard, and Craig are standing over the turntable. As you walk up to the trio, Ross shows an arm around your shoulder. London, buddy, old pal, old friend. Wanna go sell something? What can I do? You can decide who should DJ tonight, because we don't want to do it. I'm just saying, if I just listen to Z's blue screen or Dead Players one more time, you discover that you actually have taste in music? I got this, dude. Let me to be honest. Bah, he only got one album. Even I can only listen to Party Rock so many times. Besides, he needs a playlist. Let's just plug my phone in and shuffle. Too much chaos. You can't mix grunge and K-pop and depressing piano music in one sesh. I think you just pick someone. Must have to my way. Get about to the beat. Party rock in the house. Woo. Jago starts moving like a robot with varying does Avanti's him on dance around him. Guess it's okay the first time though. I'll let you all get back to it. You know how to reach me if you need anything else. Everyone waits that you leave. As the day winds down, your friends gather to watch the sunset. So what do you guys want to do tomorrow? Just some rays. Make new discoveries. Take over the world. You use that, Pinky. It's just good to be able to enjoy ourselves with nothing chasing us and nothing to worry about. Never doubt my life could be so peaceful. Honestly, neither did I. Paradise found. Let's hear for endless summer. They said the thing. They said the thing. Facing the radiant horizon, everyone looks their arms around one another as you watch the sun slowly disappear. Hey, in there. That's me. Sounds fall over the group as the burning world glows ominously in the distance. They're really going, aren't they? I always thought we'd find a way to save everyone, but we can't. We won't. In that flickering light, Sean's eyes glisten with tears. Sean. He raises his drink. Rest in peace, Mama. Oh, yes, Mom. Next to him, Quinn raises hers home by one. The rest of your friends do the same. Mom, Dad, goodbye. Oh yeah, right. The family. They can't save anyone on Earth. So all the family members are gone. But you don't have a family, so this was the selfish end. The selfish end. Because you stay on the island, to stay with all of them, but they lose something. You don't, but they do. To Joey, I miss you so much, buddy. I think that's his little brother. I think. To my grandma. To my mom. To my family. To my Tio. To my sister. To my future. To the future. Oh, to the future, because Keely is from so far back in the past, so he doesn't get to have a future now. Also, why is he still here? I keep saying this, but why is he still here? It would make sense if they made him a love interest. I wasn't gonna go for him, but if they made him a last minute love interest, that would be I guess I get a reason why he's still here, but since he's not, it's what the fuck is he still here? Whatever. To everything we left behind, and everything that could have been. You sit together in silence as the sky darkens and the stars shimmer. Your inferno remains miles away. Though the inferno remains miles away, the sense of all that was consumed by it couldn't be closer. London, do you think we'd be the right choice? Oh, we're fine. We tell you everything we need. Finally, your gaze drifting toward the fence by your side. Gradually, despite everything, you feel yourself smile. Yeah, it does. Okay, how are you gonna say lowest friendships and then start with Leela? Why the fuck does it matter? She's dead and, rough bait fucker. And I was trying out there. It's hard. Oh, yeah, we started that. But I'm gonna pause the recording until I get to that point. Here we fucking go. Can I borrow your phone? Sure. I'm still not getting a signal though. That's okay. Holding his phone in one hand, reach out to your surroundings with the other. I want to change to perfect. Time stops. Phone texts your friends and even plans a decoration. I think the wind of what's in place. You know, maybe we'll step back. Hopefully I brought enough time to let them know. Take a deep breath and hit record. 7 moments later, everything resumes. Handing his phone and lifting your hands toward his crystal building. You step back, dances, you cross the countless fucking vessels. You pause, looking at your outstretched arms. I did this. What is what I did? I accidentally not completely understanding what the fuck was going on. I just picked the end of this ending because like at least bear you it. I'm not doing a Vorks where Vork has control. I don't think that was Vorks. That's what I did. I think it was this one. And after this one, it's like I didn't want to do it again. I'm just doing this. I'm gonna reread the book. But it was so hard. It was so hard to do this. It was so hard to do it this one the first time. Then it's like realization hit me like, oh, I'm gone. Oh, I'm gone. I vaguely remember it, but yeah. I guess most people spend their lives searching for purpose, something to dedicate, something to keep themselves to. It's a beautiful journey that I'll never undertake. I've only ever existed in search of purpose. You, all of you, touch your friends, and let your love for them show on your face. So that you're not doing this out of desperation or panic because you want to, because you believe in it. Oh, we were going on video? I thought he was doing like an audio message. I think he's doing a video. I love every one of you so much. Don't you ever forget that. Let's keep talking to like directly in their faces. Right now. My first thought was he's doing an audio, but whatever. I love every one of you so much. Don't you ever forget that. Oh no, I think he's saying it like in the he's saying this as like under 100, and then just go with it. And yeah, you said it well, but you don't know who to talk. You're not recording this. You already sent the message that you were going to send, and you were just saying this to them as you were on the rooftop. A shockwave of time energy surges outward from London. Voltage begins to descend toward the rooftop. I didn't even London. It's like a hard name for me to say because my mouth hates me. But I chose London. I could have went back to like what I think the first time was because I guess someone's easier for me to say than London. And then the split London Lundgren confusion for me. Wait, the voltage begins to descend toward the rooftop. His violent arms running even tighter. The building buckles and begins to split apart. What's happening? The hotel's breaking up. The mega man is destabilized by the crumbling building. He is backward and falls over the edge. No, what have you done? You struggle to keep your grip on the pillar. She grabs his arm around you and a crystal bracing you against the shaking. Just keep holding on. If I can't go with you, at least I can get you where you need to go. Just remember, you never heard from London. The shade presses his lips to yours. A column of light engulfs the pillar, rising to the sky. especially from your words. It's real, doesn't it? But we are finally on our way. As your consciousness travels on across the universe, you reach back toward your friends. Everyone is scattered outside the celestial, triangle starship with a vortex had once dominated the sky. Hey, I'm on the roof. How do we get down here? A parting gift, I imagine. Jay gazed up at the dark plume of smoke winding from the hotel's glassing tower. London. I should've reread it. So I guess tell her back and not Jake. No offense, don't hate the Jake, it's just I haven't seen it yet anymore. I was with her, not young. And Jake is just like for her. Because, not to rush. We're all going back. Overall, pulled a gun from his sport coat and aims it at the group. And this time, only will make the right choice. He's gonna send us back in time. Like how he is. Try to get us down, launch forward, but Fox already pulled the trigger. Nothing happens. What? I tested it only yes. Greg drives Rourke to the ground and instead of rests its inner gun from his grasp, she tosses it aside. See, come on. Look, my baby, not Jake. Again, nothing not Jake, it's just my bias. I myself. Rourke struggles to reach into a pocket, but comes up empty-handed. The crystals. Where are they? They're gone, forever. Rourke squirms backward, panicked, thoughts playing behind his darting eyes. That's not possible. There were too many. I put everything on. The celestial's main tower finally gives out, coming down with a thundering crash. A huge cloud of dust sweeps across the area. Everyone hurries toward the beach. Wait, what's Keely? I don't think he made it down. Look, the rising no longer burns. Does that mean the world's okay? The enemies, the crystals, the energy, it's all gone. And this part, timelines are finally unified. I guess Keely went back to his own timeline. Yeah. Keely finally goes back to where he came from. The moment he joined that group, I wanted him to go back. Like, go away. Like, the fuck are you here for? Why are you still here? You just randomly come out and sit and not like, what? Go away. As the group looks out across the sea, Stone's paces nervously, gazing back at the ruined hotel. Yeah, Snubbles realized. Snubbles seems to be like the first one who just realized. Rourke falls to his knees and begins frantically digging in the sand. Snubbles misses me. There are more. There must be more crystals. Yo, I see ships up there. 2 of them coming this way. Those American Coast Guard cutters. Gasping for breath, Rourke falls onto his side and begins whooping piously. No. Damn you. Select it. This island wasn't mine. It was mine. And you're taking it. You've taken everything. My dream, my ambitions. A searchlight flashes across the beach from one of the Coast Guard ships. So crouched list of Rourke, totally preserving his grief. Ambition, yes. Hard work and deft, but not dreams. Dreams come from the heart. They're for those who see the goodness in mankind and want to enlarge it. You want only to enlarge yourself, and here you are, weeping over handfuls of sand as they slip to your greedy fingers. Why? You own nothing. As the first light of dawn gathers away the stars, the Coast Guard ships arrive on the shore. How are you gonna explain this? Where have we been? What are we seeing? Let's just say I have a feeling tomorrow's gonna be one hell of a news day. So disembark and approach the group. Soon everyone is brought aboard. The ships then depart for mainland, carrying your friends and Rourke homeward at long last. Oh, leave Rourke. Late that morning, your friends are huddled on the deck, watching the distant shore grow closer. Do you hear anything else? We're in Miami for in a few hours. I think we're fine for now. Thank you. Okay, so what's the audio position? Thank you. It's Diego's phone beeps. He pulls it out of his pocket and waits to his ear. Hey, it's London. I hope you get this. And I hope you can forgive me for going on one last adventure alone. Okay, guys? It's from London. Diego forwards your messages to everyone. Tries to be getting turned on to mobile devices and listening. I like so many choices. This is what I was meant to do. What I even say is why I was born. I realized something that I think I must have known all along. There's a reason you can't quite remember me from before learner, and why I have trouble talking about parents at school. The truth is, I'm not who you think I am. I'm nothing. But I exist because of Andrew, and all of you will be to be in. The next day, everyone is seated on a plane. They lean back as the aircraft gathers speed and rises off the tarmac. Jake glances at his phone. He sighs and taps on your message again, listening to his ear. Jake, I promised you a year and a day, and I'm sorry, I won't be able to fulfill that vow. Fuck. Oh yeah, right. Shit. Right. The hand fasten thing. You can't even make that fucking promise. You can't even make that one promise to one you hand fasten with. Part of me will be honest with you, and I think this was said, I can't remember. And you, I take with me wherever I'm headed next. It's because of that. It's because of you that I'm able to face this decision. The strength and confidence you taught me. You gave me a lifetime worth of love in a few short weeks. Craig is hard to sit on a couch in the dorm apartment watching TV. It's hard, Craig. On an island where nothing was what it was where nothing was what it seemed. Your perspective grounded me. You never took anything at face value, and you taught me that the truth can sometimes be complicated. The TV flashes into a courtroom of workers being restrained by security personnel. His face is thick with sweat and his eyes wild. Don't you understand? The grizzled people are covering. They're covering for us all. What a douche. Heh. Heh, douche. Roger put the fish touches on a platter of nachos loaded with melted garlic cheeses, jalapenos, and avocados. Raj, thank you for your big heart and stomach. I never took any credit for being the one person holding it together, but I saw what you did. You made us more than a group of friends. You made us family. Raj sprinkles the last of a handful of cilantro across the nachos and kisses his fingers. Bon appetit. He jubilant, carries the platter into the next room for everyone to snack on. Hartfield University's dean addresses the crowd gathered in the campus squad. I can't remember all of this. My parents was done. This is your class of 2018 valedictorians, Grace Hall and Alistair walking. The crowd applauds as Alistair and Grace come to the podium. Thank you. Before we begin, I'd like to share some words with someone very special to us. I learned that sometimes when you're trying to get from one place to another, you can end up somewhere unexpected. So part of the journey, you might have already arrived where you were meant to be, when you realize it in mind. Save every moment you spent there, chances are you won't be back. Sean is sitting in the locker room, sets his phone on speaker and places it on the bed beside him. Sean, show me what a true leader is. Passion is strength. Selfishness is bravery. You made us all better just by knowing you. Well, not me, I hate you, but whatever. Oh, see, I remember this. I remember this. I only remember Diego's part. That's... Like, I remember this setting. I remember was walking through the streets of London. Next to him is a man in a braided ponytail and a long coat. Jacob went to London because he missed his best friend London. Ah. Just adjusted the man's hat and sunglasses. Vernon grins at him through his disguise. Yeah, see? It's right. He got very going. Shh. Jacob, we have done around each other. Don't you think after what you do? You miss a piece that depleted my heart. And I can hear you with me always. I want to see Mary. Like, what is disguise? Quinn places the tray of cupcakes into an oven and sits down, gazing at her phone. Michelle walks in. Should had a little pause there, whatever. What you doing? Just paying for the trip. And listening to Leslie's message again. As Quinn places the phone on speaker, Stubbles hears your voice and hops into Quinn's lap. Michelle, I have no doubt you're going to get what you want out of life. And use it everything. And Quinn, more than any of us, you know what it is to fight for something with every fiber of your being. You weren't willing to give up on a better tomorrow. So, radically, I like that they adopted Stubbles. Whenever things felt bleak, the power of your hope was a beacon, reminding us to look toward the future with optimism. Quinn reaches toward an antique set of dog tags hanging near her heart. I miss London. And Keely. Oh yeah. His dog tags, right. First, I thought it was like, oh, also I just can't read. I thought it was saying dog treats. Never mind, I don't know for Stubbles reference, because I can't read. Then when someone said dog tags, it's like, why do you have dog tags? Like, what? Why do you have dog tags? Also, why is Quinn still like this? But Diego is shaven and his hair is back to like how it was. He basically looks out like at the start of the series. Not how it ended, like the caveman look. But Quinn still looks like him. You didn't have a separate one for Snubbles? I would have. Estella places a pile of clothes into a suitcase and gazes outside of the sunny shore of Centrovia. She picks up her phone, hesitating to play your message again. I should have chosen you. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I just want to see what it looked. The hand pass and look with Jake, and that I didn't replay. I wish I like. Wait, I played like later on, like the next time I got in the game, and then restarted it when I got a key back, just to get back where Stella. But you know, fuck it. Stella, you're a force of nature. You're about furry, the double mountains. Even out the landscape for all those who reside within it. Tell me how to be fair, how to be true, and how to be just. I didn't get very much time with all of you, but our memories will last forever. I can promise you that. I know our summer is over. That will come soon. No, summer can't be over. It's endless summer. When it does, imagine me there with you, spending your days on the beach, watching every sunset melt into the sea. We gaze at the stars that fill our hearts with wonder. Because with you is exactly where I will be. Diego puts away his phone and turns to all of your friends, gathered around a bonfire on the beach. Oh, ew. Happy reunion, everyone. Here's the 5 years. He raises the bottle toward the sky. The others lift their drinks. The way they looked in their futures. Jake looks the same, duh, but it's loaded. Yeah.